going down to do a review on the Triton, Mitsubishi Triton. I've actually watched a lot of videos, you know, 10mm socket, Shaq Donahue, 4-wheel drive, 24/7, Tim Bates. They all seem to have like the Nissans and the Toyotas and the Fords, but I can't seem to find much on the Mitsubishi Triton. Now, I've owned one for 2.5 years, and it's an older model. I'll tell you that. It's a 2006 3.2 turbo diesel, 5-speed gearbox, 6 if you count reverse. But nobody seems to use a Triton. Now, everywhere it seems to go, everyone seems to think they're a bit of a joke of a 4-wheel drive. Well, I can tell you they're not. This thing has done everything I've wanted it to do. Now, I don't go climbing rocks, I'll tell you that now. You know, I'm not into busting things and, you know, having to be towed out of the scrub. I mean, I couldn't think of anything more embarrassing. But, you know, I will do a little bit if it's in the track that I'm going down. I mean, if I can find a chicken track to go around it without having to climb over boulders and stuff like that, well, I'll do that. But, as I said, I can't seem to find many people that have done reviews on Tritons. The way I've set it up, how I've set it up, you know, I'm not a rich man, and, you know, there's a lot of people out there that need to buy the best of everything. I can't, so I haven't. What I do is, where I can, I will buy second hand, as long as it's in good condition, you know, and it's still got a good life on it. I find that's the best value. I mean, something that's been used and it's still good means you're not going to have a problem with it for a while. Tyres. I buy second-hand tyres. Nothing would be worse than paying $400 for an all-terrain tyre, going out into the bush and getting it stuck by a stick, and all of a sudden you're out $400 and something dollars. The setup I have with my fridge, my drawer, some are second hand, some are brand new. It all depends. Like my swag is a Big Daddy, King's Big Daddy. A lot of people complain about it. I've had mine for about 4 years. I've never had a problem with it. You know, and I use it occasionally. I also have a camper trailer, which I take if I'm staying for more than a week or something like that. But, you know, I just don't see the need for everything to be brand new. Yeah, sure, certainly some things, yes, you know, you have to have as brand new. But I'm also going to go to Border Dam. I'm going to show you around Border Dam and the Watagans. And then I'm going to explain to you the reason why I'm doing this. And this is, by the way, this is my first video, so, you know, by no means am I any professional at it. You know, I mean, I have a good mate who lives in Queensland, 10mm socket. He's been doing it for quite a long time, and he gives me a lot of tips and, you know, things like that. We do a bit of camping together. Our last trip was to the bridle track. We spent 3 days, and I think he's got it up on his video, so you might want to go watch that. Like and subscribe, as he always says. That's what moves it around. But we had a good time with that. It was just myself, him, and his son. You know, you don't have to go all out. I mean, that was it was quite an easy place, but beautiful. The Turon River. We're yet to go back and do the bridge to bridge, which is what we really want to do. But then through the year, this year, we're going out to Cameron's Corner. I'm going to drive up to Queensland, meet him up there, and we're going to train it out from there. And we're just going to swag it. So he's not going to take his caravan, I'm not taking my trailer. We're just going to swag while we're up there and have a good time. And after that, we must already plan a few more trips. There'll be some solo trips. I'm not into this, you know, platform of, you know, a little bit of nature, a little bit of talking, a little bit of cooking. I'm not about that. You know, that's what everyone seems to be getting into. Sure, if I'm cooking something, I'll show you what I'm cooking, but I'm not going to show you how I'm going to cook it. And I might even show you, I might even let you watch me eat it, which is a hell of a sight. But anyway, get back to you when we get to the dam. Water Rails Dam. It's It's raining, so I won't be doing any YouTubing today, but it's quite a pretty place. Okay, so got up to Border Dam. It's raining, so I won't be doing any YouTubing today, but it's quite a pretty place. I'll give it that. I'll come back when it's sunny, and I'll do a walk around and show you the dam and all that sort of stuff. What I will do, do a bit of video taping on the way out so you can see the road. It's not too bad to come in on, even when it's raining. There is a lot of walkers around there. For some reason, deep into the forest, people are walking around the place. There seems to be a lot of push bike people too. Never seem to be able to get away from those people. I think they own the place. Anyway, I'll do some YouTubing when I get out onto the track. We'll see how we go. So this is the dam. If I just move around a little bit, I'll show you. There's a walking track that takes you up to the dam. Would I swim here? Most probably not. This is a little bit creepy for me. But there again, you know, a lot of people like to bring their kids down here and play with the snakes. That's what I think every time when I look down that track. But I will come back. I'll come back as soon as it's not raining again and through the week. Nobody's around. And I'll show you around. Who knows? People may like it. As you can see, the rangers, they don't do a bad job, or the council, they don't do a bad job of keeping the road clear. It's not too bad a road. I've been on worse. But, you know, I mean, if you've got a capable four-wheel drive, you'll be able to do it without a problem. I do see a lot of people bringing cars down on roads like this. And, you know, I wouldn't want to be in a car in the rain in one of these roads. I mean, even though it looks fine, I've had to put it into four-wheel high because it was slipping a bit on some of these roads. But here again, people will do silly things, and we'll see how they go. Anyway, I'll just let you enjoy the drive, and I'll keep the old trap shut. Hill ups that they have on the road. I suppose that's to stop people from speeding around the place. Normally you get young people in here that'll tear the roads up with either their big tyres or their V8s. You never know. Anyway, 5mm spanner. Like and subscribe.